In this video we will study how to design the drainage piping. For our study we will follow the International Plumbing Code. We will do a sample calculation for a 3-story and a 5-story building. These buildings have 7 toilets at each floor that are typical. Each toilet has one WC with flush tank, one bathtub, one wash basin and one emergency floor drain that is used for cleaning purpose of the toilet. For designing the drainage pipe size, first we will make the list of all the fixtures in the toilet. Then we will select the trap size for these fixtures from International Plumbing Code. We will use table 709.1 to select drainage fixture unit value for these fixtures and their minimum trap size. Either you can select a bathroom group or you can calculate separately for each fixtures. But for bathroom group there is no minimum trap size, so we will select the value for all fixtures separately. We have one bathtub. The drainage fixture unit value for the bathtub is 2 and the minimum trap size is 1.5 inch. Then second item is emergency floor drain. The fixture unit value for emergency floor drain is 0 and the minimum trap size is 2 inch. Then lavatory wash basin. The drainage fixture unit value for the wash basin is 1 and minimum trap size is 1.25 inch. Then water closet, this is private and 1.6 GPF. So the drainage fixture unit value is 3 and the minimum trap size you need to follow the outlet size of the fixture. Minimum trap size for bathtub is 1.5 inch and its drainage fixture unit value is 2. The trap size for WC which we have selected from its outlet size is 4 inch and its drainage fixture unit value is 3. For lavatory, the minimum trap size is 1.25 inch and its drainage fixture unit value is 1. For emergency floor drain, we have selected the trap size from floor gully outlet and it is 3 inch and its drainage fixture unit value is 0. So for the toilet, total drainage fixture unit value is 6. This is floor gully and it is its top side where we will fix the floor drain cover, and the size for this top side you can see from the catalog, 4 inch. Then it is its outlet. The outlet size from the catalog you can see 3 inch and it is its inlet where we will bring the pipe from wash basin and shower etc. and the size for the inlet is 2 inch. So in this way we have selected the minimum drainage pipe size required for this fixture in the toilet as per their minimum trap size. For bathtub it is 1.5 inch, for wash basin it is 1.25 inch, for WC it is 4 inch and for floor drain it is 3 inch. As most commonly available in the market, minimum drainage pipe size is 2 inch. So we will change the pipe size for bathtub from 1.5 inch to 2 inch and for wash basin also from 1.25 inch to 2 inch. As we already calculated, the total drainage fixture unit for one toilet equal to 6 and at each floor we have 7 typical toilets. So the total fixture unit for the floor will be equal to 6 into 7 equal to 42. So the total fixture unit for the main drainage piping will be 42 numbers. From this table we will select the drainage pipe diameter for the floor. You can see the first column is showing the pipe diameter and the second, third, fourth and fifth column are showing the total number of drainage fixture unit as per the slope of the piping. As we have total drainage fixture unit value 42, now we will select the pipe size using this table. We will use the slope 1/8 inch per feet, which is nearly 1%. Then you can see from this table up to 180 drainage fixture unit value, we can use the 4-inch pipe size. So for our total drainage fixture unit 42, we will select the pipe size 4 inch. Then for the main line having total fixture unit value 42, we have selected the 4-inch pipe size from table 710.1 with a slope of 1/8 inch per feet. Now we will design the stake size for a 3-story building, for which the total drainage fixture unit for one floor is 42 numbers and the main drainage pipe size for a floor is 4 inch and the total drainage fixture unit for the complete building is 126. We will use this table to select the stake size for the building. The first column of this table is showing the stake size, pipe diameter, and the last column is showing the total drainage fixture unit value for a building having more than 3 floors, and the column before the last is showing the total drainage fixture unit value for a building having 3 or less floors, and the column before these last two columns is showing the total discharge into one branch interval. As our building is of 3 floors, so we will use this column to select the stake size for this building, and we have the total number of drainage fixture unit for the building 126. So we will select from this column and we will select this row having maximum limit 240 for drainage fixture unit value, and we will select the corresponding stake size 4 inch. Then we will check for the total discharge into one branch interval. For 4-inch pipe size, we have the maximum drainage fixture unit value 90 for discharge into one branch, and for us for one floor we have only 42 drainage fixture unit value, which is less than 90. So we will select the 4-inch pipe as stake for this building. Now we will select the stake size for a 5-story building. This building also has 7 typical toilets at each floor, and total number of drainage fixture unit for each floor is 42. And the main drainage pipe coming from each floor is 4 inch. For a 5-story building, we will use this column to select the stake size, and the total drainage fixture unit value for the building is 210. So from here we will select this row, and the corresponding stake size will be 4 inch. Then we will go to check the total discharge into one branch interval. From here you can see for 4-inch pipe size the maximum drainage fixture unit value is 90 for one branch, and for our building we have only 42 number. As 42 is less than 90, so we will select the 4-inch pipe size as stake for this building. So in this way, for this building having 5 floors and having 42 number drainage fixture unit value for one floor and total drainage fixture unit value 210, we will select the stake size 4 inch. Again I will explain you in brief how to use this table to select the stake size for the building. The first column of this table is showing the pipe size, and the last column is used to select the stake size for a building having more than 3 floors, and the column before the last is used to select the stake size for a building having up to 3 floors, and the column before last two is used to check the total discharge into one branch interval. One branch interval you can take as one floor. To be more clear, I will explain you by this example. Assume we have a 3-story building having total drainage fixture unit value 230. We will design the stake for this building. This is the stake, and there are 3 branches connecting to the stake. The drainage fixture unit value for one branch is 90, for another one also 90, and for the third one is 50. Then the total is 230. Now we will design the stake for this building. As this building is 3 stories, so we will select this column, and from here we will select the row having 240 drainage fixture unit value, and the corresponding pipe size will be 4 inch. Then we will go to check the total discharge into one branch interval, and from here you can see for 4-inch pipe size the maximum drainage fixture unit value for one branch is 90, and for our building also we have the maximum 90. So in this way we can select the 4-inch pipe size as stake for this building. But if for one branch instead of 90 drainage fixture unit value it became 100, then the total will be 240. Then we will see for the stake it is 240 maximum limit, and for us also 240, so there is no problem, we can select the stake size. But when we will go for the total discharge into one branch interval, it is 90, and for us it became now 100, so it is exceeding the 90, so we cannot select the 4-inch pipe size as stake for this building. Now we will go for the next pipe size, which is 5-inch, and for 5-inch you can see the maximum limit for discharge into one branch interval is became 200, and the total drainage fixture unit value for the stake became 540.